everyone, so final video review for today. If you've been reading along with me this week, you'll know that I was reading my Ulva Arc copy of Food for Love, which was by Fonseca. It was my first experience reading a book by Fonseca, and if you want to check out my Goodreads review, it's just a little bit further down the page, link in the description if I remember to put it in. If I haven't, it's around on my Facebook. And this is a video review. So Food for Love is a book about Jess and Lily. Jess has come to be in Australia through some quite sad circumstances, really. Her brother's recently died, I think, if I remember rightly, it was an accident, and she's had to go over there to settle his estate and work out what's happening, because he put some money into an investment of a restaurant which is owned by Lily. So she gets there, she doesn't really know what to expect. She meets Lily and Lily's family, Lily's little girl Rue, who is a show stealer, real show stealer. She steals this whole book. She's the cutest little girl, and she's very intelligent and inquisitive, and she has a lot to say for someone so young. But she's lovely. She's an absolute sweetheart. You adore her. She's brilliant. She really is. And the story, I wasn't quite sure, because on the front cover it shows a lady on a bike, so I thought it might be more sporty. And although Jess is a sports star, she's had an accident of her own and an injury of her own, which has put her out of her sporting career for a short while, which is why she's able to go to Australia and do these things of her late brother that she needs to do to sort of settle things up. So Jess gets over there, she's living at Lily's because that's the most convenient thing while she's sorting things out, and she actually ends up developing feelings for Lily, vice versa. Lily ends up developing feelings for her, but there's a lot of bombshells that come out for Jess when she gets there. There's a lot of things just about her brother's life that she didn't realise, and she didn't know, and she's finding it all out when she gets there, so it's very overwhelming for her. There's a lot going on. She's catching up with old sort of family members, well, not I call them family members, but not biological family. So she's got a lot to do when she gets there, and there's a lot going on. She's got a lot to consider, and initially she gets there and her aims are to get things settled, sort out Lily owing her the money for the restaurant, get that all settled, and go home to London. And she finds out Lily hasn't really got the money. She's enjoying Lily's company, Lily's enjoying her company, and things slowly progress from there. And it takes a long time to build up to where it's getting to with their relationship, but I love that slow burn romance, building up to very nervous people who are not sure of the other, not really sure it's what they want, a lot of other things to consider, other people to consider, Rue to consider. There's just so much in there, and it was completely action packed as well. There was lots and lots in there, and there was a little bit at the end where I was like, nail biting bit, which was really good. So if you're going to read it, you'll know which bit I mean. But yeah, it was a great book, and then it had a lovely ending, and I really liked it. I do hope we'll see more from Lily and Jess in the future, maybe, but the book is perfect as it is on its own. But I always want to see more from characters that I like, and these two, they had a perfect connection and perfect chemistry. They were really good together, and it was just a lovely, it was a really nice book to read, very relaxed actually throughout a lot of it, despite what was going on with Jess and Lily in terms of everything they had to consider. The book was quite relaxed in terms of not too much drama, which the drama was there, but it was underlying, and it would surface every now and again, but not have any detrimental effect that couldn't be overcome by just sitting down and thinking clearly. So I really like that about the book, because when you're reading several books a week and you've got a lot of drama going on in each one, it's very easy to sort of wonder which one you would read in last that had all the drama in it. So what I really liked about this one is it was just laid back. It was a nice easy read for me, and I could fully understand the characters, where they were all at, where they were all sitting, in terms of where their position was in the story, and how they all worked together, and how they came to be where they are. There was enough background in there of Jess's life as well, her previous sort of childhood growing up Australia, and how she came to be in London but her brother came to remain in Australia. Just lots of exciting things, lots of little tidbits of back then. And the same, I mean, Lily's really the one who has a lot of the difficult moments in this book, in terms of things coming back to haunt her, and things happening, worries and concerns, more so than Jess, who's both have worries and concerns, but they're different. And I'm waffling, I know, but they're you'll understand if you've read the book. They have different concerns, different level, but Lily's are definitely a lot higher than Jess's, and there's a lot more probably at stake for Lily than Jess, because of Rue and her family and her home and her business and everything else. So I really love the concept of the story. I really love the book. That is Food for Love by Fonseca. I really hope you'll go check it out. If you do, I hope you'll enjoy it. I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy if you want to. If you've read it, please let me know what you thought of it. If you're going to read it, or if it's on your to read list, again, just drop me a note, let me know. And if you do give it a go, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye.